Good afternoon. This is Mike from Stone Foundation Gaming coming back to you not quite a year later, but almost a year later. Um, a lot happens and life moves on, but I'm back and we're going to try to have some fun picking up where we left off. Now, what ended up happening here is that I, for some bizarre reason, about this much playtime into our adventure here. Looks like for some reason we continue to play and actually pretty much pretty far out. Like I continued this character to a very high level, uh, relatively to where we left off, um, and decided to go play some of the DLC, which is just bizarre. It's a previous character, yeah, then Megasius, and we were playing, and this is our Caesar's Legion playthrough, our first time Caesar's Legion playthrough. So I'm gonna try to just quickly familiarize myself with what we're doing. Okay. Ooh. Huh? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Looks like, oof. Okay, 38 barter. 65 repair. Guns of 43. What am I doing on this character? What was going on here? Like, wow. We'll use a Radaway. Get rid of that effect for the condition. I actually don't like those stats very much, but I forgot why I kept playing on this character. So wait, hold on. What are the skills? I mean the perks. We took educated. That's not terrible. Enhanced sensors, which is from EDA, who we do have, which is cool. Swift learner, trigger discipline, which we started with. Okay. Wild wasteland. Okay, all of that is weird. Looks like we're still in our original jumpsuit. Show me what you have for sale. Now, theoretically, I shouldn't really need a lot of this, um, mainly because I do have EDE, and him and I are going to super quickly, even though I have ultra low charisma, this should work. I should be able to grab, I should be able to grab at least one person, so Hidden Valley, Gibson Scrapyard. They want us to go to Novak. We're going to Neil's Shack real quick. I'm surprised we never actually made it up Black Mountain. We might be too weak to make it up Black Mountain right now. However, we will try. Okay, so I'm going to wait till my speech is a little higher. He seems like he, for the most part, is going to hang around right there. So, me and EDE. Nailboard, that's right. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, we're going to kind of go up this slope. There are going to be enemies all over the place. It's not really going to be much I can do about it. Right now, the music of the ambience is like kind of high, and it's night, and there's super mutants, so it's a little bit spooky. Well, then there's the other issue of I do kind of want to fight half these dudes because I want what they have. That's going to play a big role. That's rough. Okay, Okay, well, we'll make it work no matter what. Okay, sneak's not horrible, which is why we're doing half decent right now. And I'm going to have to get a couple critical strikes in on these guys if we're actually going to do anything here. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so we're back to where we were with these guys, which is cool. So at least I know where I am. We're going to save. Okay, and there's Black Mountain. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I went back like that weird way. That was bizarre. Especially seeing as no, I couldn't have killed these guys. There should be a bunch of dudes standing here, actually. There should be a group of super mutants. Normally there's 3. One over there, one on this side, and then I think there's one slightly down the road that's walking towards. Couple of hand grenades. Don't forget the ones around back. I mean, I'm going to try to hit this from way downtown. I mean, I got it. Okay, he's coming over here. And now we have problems. So we are going to switch to the hunting rifle. Try to get a couple shots off. Getting lucky. Edie's helping a lot. I don't know if it's like machine gun or assault rifle fire, but whatever it is. We got him. Okay, so the hunting rifle needs to be saved now. For the 10mm pistol. We're going to level up. Quick save. Guns. For better or for worse, it's just going to have to be guns. Because it kind of seems like that's the way that I'm doing this playthrough now. I didn't quite plan it like that, but it looks like that's the way that we're going. I have that for the hunting rifle, plus a little bit of ammo. That's big. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, assault carbine. That's what that was. Yeah, that's nice. We're going to try to take advantage of that as much as we possibly can. A little bit of radiation and all that other shit. We're going to try to hang out here. Okay, 4. Not bad. I mean, most characters that I normally play have at least 10 luck, so I'm getting criticals all the time. This is a pretty well-balanced character, and I'm not even sure why exactly I did that. Other than, I guess, at the time, that was simply just the thing to do. Yeah, a bunch of sledgehammers. Actually, I have plenty of weight requirement. I should be taking all these sledgehammers. Sell them for really good money. No reason not to. Half decent repair skill. Bada bing, bada boom. A little bit of barter. It's $100. Trade it for a stim pack. So what am I actually doing here? What do I want to do? The thing is that I don't want to fight these mutants during the night at all, actually. I don't want to fight them at night at all, actually. So we are going to try to run up and around. I'm not trying to take this too seriously, but would I very, very much so like Raoul as a companion? Yes, he's very good. This is going to be tough. I'll tell you right now, this is going to be difficult. I don't necessarily always love doing this part, but someone over there is going to be... Normally there's a couple people over here that give you a hard time for some reason. I don't know if they didn't spawn in and I just got ultra lucky. This guy always hangs out here. Wow. Wow. Okay. First time literally ever I have ever seen a Deathclaw standing there. Never seen that before. There's no reason for a Deathclaw to be there. Never seen a Deathclaw there. So that's a little weird. I have no clue where that... I just don't know. I just can't explain it. That was weird. That was weird. Deathclaw came out of absolutely nowhere. Anyways, pick up some goods. I mean, back in the day when I was younger and I used to play the... And I used to play this solely on the Xbox 360. I was so bad with the quick saving, I would never do it, and then I would get frustrated with the game. When I really should have just been getting frustrated with myself. But I would get so mad because I would completely forget to save, and it would absolutely fuck me later on. But it's one of those things where, like, hey, you know, there's literally no one to blame but yourself, so what are you going to do about it? Now here, I know that one of them has this unique rocket launcher, Annabelle, yep, I think. Now do good old whoa. Alright, we're getting a little crazy over here. I'm not sure exactly how that's working, but that's fine. I'm gonna go over here. We're a little crippled. We'll do one there. Aid. I should have a bunch of stuff. I mean, half the time after not playing for so long, I completely forget what I'm playing with here, but it should be enough for now, I guess. Maybe. Should be good. Now we're gonna have to do the same exact thing. There we go. I'm good on that. We have one round left for the 308, so for Tabitha, unless I can pick some up before we fight her, we'll probably be done with, I guess, the caravan shotgun. Nope, we should be good. So we're going to do another haunting rifle combo. Well, we have almost no ammo for it, but at the same time, I mean... Okay, so we have a couple rounds. Let's save. We're gonna go to the prison building, and we like to keep the gun out. There's no reason not to. Go to the terminal. What you have to do, I think, is read pretty much every one of these. I normally don't. Should have got the password. Go in here. Disengage the lock. Boom. Open the door. Great. Not much in here in terms of lootable stuff. I mean, there's, you know, I think, yeah, just random spawn stuff that you would normally have to spawn random. So we talked to Raoul. That's all you gotta say. Then you say, actually, do you want to tag along with me? Yep, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, Raoul, how you doing? So we're gonna open inventory. I don't have anything for him right now. I will. I'm not going to bog him down with anything. Right now he's fine. So what we are going to do... in the meantime... Yep, there should be super mutants and Tabitha out here. And I try to handle them. He got killed. Kill him. There's Tabitha. And that's why you save. Easy as that. And then you get Tabitha's room key, you get all this crap. Reload it. Another level up right off the bat. I mean, fantastic. Just doing that one area. It's not even that hard of a run. Guns can go up to 75. Actually, guns go up to 70. Repair can go up to 70. Barter can go up to 39. Now, level 8, what do we have? Imperiist, Scrounger, Quick Draw, Commando, Shotgun Surgeon, Handload, Gunslinger, Fortune Finder, Bloody Mess. Swift Learner. Swift Learner 3 is pretty good. I could probably skip out on Bloodiness for now. Yep, we'll do Swift Learner level 3. Why not? I mean, seriously, I might as well. So we're gonna go. We got a couple sledgehammers, which is nice. It's pretty good. Super sledge, caravan shotgun, all that other crap. Okay, we're out of ammo on that. We're gonna go to the 10 mil. First things first, supply building. Number 1 priority, ammunition. Yes. Not a lot. Not a lot, to be fair. It's cool that they give you any. Star bottle cap. A couple normal ones. Gotta make sure to get the star one on the floor. If you're just running past the shelves, you'll probably miss the one on the floor. It's a Nuka-Cola victory. EDE spooking the shit out of me by throwing stuff around the room. It's always the same stuff. That's 40 bucks. I mean, you can sit here and go through every single one of these if you want. I normally just kill Tabitha, get the room key, take all the crap, and leave. Now, that's a science of 60. That is not a repair of 60. That is a science of 60, meaning that I normally, unfortunately, do not come close to grabbing that most of my playthroughs. I don't know why I don't do science. It's just not what I normally go for. Okay, that's enough cigarettes. Last things last. Okay, so we pop in here. I mean, for better or for worse, there is not much in these rooms at all. You can honestly skip the whole thing. Keys on that weird lump under the stairs. So cheesy. I mean, I guess that's Fallout to put that's sellable for a good amount of caps. I think it's cheesy to put that tiny little, like, miscolored lump of brown texture, bad texture on other lump brown bad texture. And when I say that, I mean, like, there I am sitting as, like, 15-year-old kid being like, on my Xbox 360 on a, what at the time was like a 12-inch CRT tube TV. That then got upgraded to like a 32-inch tube TV when we got a flat screen for the other room. Now, it's not necessarily because, this is 1997 or whatever. It's just that we didn't happen to have a nice TV for a long time. or at least well past when you could, quote unquote, buy a nice TV. So that's no big deal. We're going to go to the gun runners real quick, as I think that's the thing to do. So we have cleared Black Mountain, we've got Raoul, and we have EDE. This is huge. This is great. I'm taking everything. We're going to see what I can do. Okay, we're going to pair that with the least expensive one. And then we're just going to start stacking them, honestly. Done. Bop, 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 bop. Done. Compared to the last two. Now the assault carbine, I forgot that we had a second one of those. That's already worth a stupid amount of money. Bumper sword, hunting rifle, sledgehammer, okay, environment rifle. Which I might want to be running, I don't know. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Keeping that. Keeping that. Selling those, keeping that, selling that, keeping that. Probably keeping that. 1, 2, 3. Sell that. Nail board, rebar club, sledgehammer, sledgehammer, super sledge. Keep the varmint rifle. We can sell this crappy 9mm as well. Apparel. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Okay, I am selling this pistol, I am selling this pistol, and I'm selling that pistol. I'm selling the bumper sword as well. Okay, accept that. Should go to Novak and get that gun, but we're going to get combat armor reinforced Mark II, combat helmet reinforced Mark II. Then we're going to get metal armor reinforced and metal helmet reinforced. Then for the weapons we're going to trade for that are going to be 2 more frag grenades, the crappier of the 2 hunting rifles, the nail board, rebar club, sledgehammer, super sledge. That does pretty well. Hold on, we're keeping all that for ourselves. I mean, I might as well keep that. It gave me cute little deterrents. But that's what we're gonna run. Aid miscellaneous. See? 3 cartons of cigarettes, 75 bucks. Pre-war money. 2 wonder glues and the sheet music book. We'll accept that. And at the end of the day, I spent roughly 3 grand in caps. But the nice part about it all is that I got a lot of stuff for me and my boy. So, keeping that. That we can put away if we got the 9mm pistol doing 14 damage a shot. Annabelle we're definitely putting away. Assault carbine, yes. Caravan shotgun will keep. Chopper, cavalry repeaters going away. Hunting rifle will keep. Silenced varmint will put away if we're going to keep the 9mm. Brotherhood armor we can put away. Let's see. We can put away the baseball cap and the armored 13 jumpsuit. We can then put away both boxing times. I don't think they weigh anything, but still, 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Up, up. That, boo, both of those. All 11 of those. 2 of those. The rat meat, the squirrel stew. I mean, I got 14 sarsaparillas I don't need. Okay, that should be good for that. Okay, I'm gonna exit. We're gonna go over to Raoul, talk to him. You're damn right you will be. So I got him all hooked up, and myself. 10 mil, all that stuff there. I mean, nothing overly impressive, but as of right now, we are all good to go, all armored up. We will be fortunately able to go to Novac, where we will get that gun for the 5.56 ammo. That is the current plan. Alright, well, thanks for tuning back in almost 10 months later. Greatly appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you in the next episode where Novac is the journey on our Caesar's Legion full playthrough. I know I've been kind of going hardcore on these first, couple of videos and getting these set up as good as I can get it and kind of not following the story whatsoever. I kind of want to get my character set up the way that I normally would for this early in the game. So that I can kind of wade into the Caesar's Legion quests and not worry about anything at all. And from right now till then, be able to just walk through it. I mean, honestly, between the hunting rifle and the 5.56 pistol, I mean, how much things you could point, shoot. So strength of 5 is going to be a problem. And this, I guess actually 3 ways around that. I take that back. Which just goes to show how much or how little I know about New Vegas, which is embarrassing. The bobbleheads in New Vegas? Snow globes? What are the bobbleheads? Because the 2 options would be to go with, where's my endurance down? Okay, the radiation poisoning. Oof, okay, well, that's not good. Gotta go get that healed. So the 2 ways I would normally do that is either through choosing the perk, which allows you to raise it by 1 per choice of that perk. You could choose it multiple times. Or we go and get a cybernetic implant at the New Vegas Medical Clinic down over here, literally, if I put my arm down. Strength of 6 is important. Strength of 6. Hunting rifle. Strength of 6. It's important. I mean, everything else here is a small pistol or a shotgun, meaning it's manageable. I'm doing okay with these weapons. A strength of 6 is extremely important for this hunting rifle. It is the bread and butter. With the bonus critical chance. On most characters, I go to Black Mountain. I do exactly what I just did. Sometimes I will even actually do that before I mess around enough to hang out with EDE and get to level 65. That also depends. I've tried a couple of different runs where if you get the proper materials and all that stuff before you kind of get even to Prim and then find a couple things around that local area, especially in the little radio station that's up on the cliff to the right. If you're walking there, like, you know how everyone always makes the joke, oh ho ho, oh blah 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 blah, the rad roach versus the gecko. To the right of that fight, if you're walking to it, going from Good Springs to Prim, to the right of that, actually, Lamau, there's a map I can just show you. Between here, you're going to walk to south to there, then you're going to walk south to there. And on the way there is this canyon wreckage, which is through the divide. But up in here, is going to be a radio station. Right in, I can't say exactly, but it's going to be in between these two. There's Prim, there's a Powder Ganger camp, Prim, Powder Ganger camp, Prim. and it's going to be right in here. And you can find a couple of small components there. Otherwise, sometimes you get lucky and Chet actually sells a couple of things, depending on what you're doing. So it's very easy to get EDE even before, let's say, you had 65 repair skill or whatever it is to grab him, 60 or whatever it is. Still grab him, but if anything, Raoul, I mean, sometimes you can grab him at level 3, 4, or 5, like, you know, like we did. So it honestly depends, but yeah, as of right now, we should be good to go. And I will see all of you cool cats in a little bit. Have a great day.